Well, it's back to school time, and that means getting the kiddos a fresh cut for the new year and making sure that they and you as well are up on the styles. Joining us now to talk more about the back to school haircuts, Danny Garduno, owner of the barbershop, along with their new stylist, Rachel Romero. So before we start talking about the styles, Rachel, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I am recently a graduate of the Albuquerque Barber College. I graduated beauty school from the Aveda Institute of September last year. So I've recently been out of school for a year. I was a cosmetologist working at the Inspire Salon downtown for the past year. And I've recently found my passion in hair cutting and shaving. So
Oh, wow.
I have decided to take a leap and become a barber full-time and work at the barbershop.
That's great. Well, you couldn't have picked a better spot in Albuquerque to do it. So what are some of the things, now you said you're doing the cuts and the hair cutting and the shaving. Are those your specialties, or is coloring your specialty, or would you say you have a specialty, or you just do it all?
Right now, I kind of just do it all.
Yeah.
You know, I've really found my passion in hairstyling and hair cutting. So I do color for men and women, I do haircuts, I do shaves, I do pretty much everything for both men, women, and kids.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. So Danny, let's talk a little bit about, because I know that we brought on a couple new staff members in recent months. So how do you guys choose the staff?
So it's not about you just having a license.
Right.
Really, we're really picky with the people that we select to work in the shop. So what we do is we interview them. We go through their social media. We make sure that we like their cuts, their colors. And then we have them come in for a couple days and shadow Gabe and shadow the other barbers and Cosmos and just really make sure you're a good fit. We want a passion for this. We travel and we do tons of competitions and education, so that's something that we really look forward for our employees. So with Rachel, when we found her, she had that fire and that passion, so it was a perfect fit.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's talk about the cuts. As I was saying during break, I need to get in and see your husband because it's getting a little shaggy over here. What are some of the trends that we're seeing right now for the fellas?
Rachel?
For the guys, especially for the younger kids, they're really liking the pompadour, kind of faux hawk, hard part. They like to get designs now. More of the guys in the college days, you know, they're trying to do more of like the man bun. They want to grow out the top of their hair,
Really?
kind of have a beard, you know. Beard and facial hair is really in right now for the older gentlemen.
Okay, that's interesting that the younger ones are kind of going a little cleaner cut.
Yes.
And then the older ones are saying, nah, forget it. I wanna, you know, get back to my roots and get a little bit longer. How about for the ladies? What are we seeing for the ladies?
We're seeing a lot of fashion colors.
Yes, you
Really?
know, especially now in the fall time, a lot of the girls that went blonde are using that blonde to kind of go into a really pretty burgundy. You know, they're going back to like a warm chocolate brown colors. Fall colors, you're seeing a lot of the earth and like mineral tones also. I recently went to a show in Las Vegas and their whole color scheme was based off of like the earth minerals and tones and stuff like that.
Really?
So
Okay.
we're seeing a lot of grays still, you know, a lot of girls are still wanting to go gray,
Right.
but yeah, like burgundy colors, you know, that nice Cabernet red is like a huge fall color
Wow,
for
that's
women.
really interesting. So, as you said, you went to this show. Now, was this show, did you travel with the barbershop, or was this before you
It
came
was
on board?
actually before, you know,
Okay.
I'm all about continuing education in this craft. You know, it's awesome that you can always continue your education and learn something new every day. So
Right.
I had the opportunity with my salon that I worked at before to go, and it was at the National Awards for the Trend Vision. And Trend Vision, they do color every year, and they have people from Canada and the US come and compete.
Wow.
So it was really awesome to see all the different color lines
Yeah.
and everything like that.
So I imagine, Danny, this was probably also one of the things that you said this is a perfect fit, because I know that you guys are constantly out there to, you know, bring the latest styles, the latest trends to New Mexico.
Right, and it was a perfect fit. With her really having that passion of wanting that education, we bring Jess on last time. You know, she really continues her education. Lance continues his education. Gabe competes all over. We're even having a barber competition this Sunday at our shop.
Really? Okay.
Yes. So from 7:30 to 10:30, we're doing a barber competition and
Okay.
education with Barber Society.
Okay.
And Barber Society really works to unite the industry as a whole, not just barbers, but cosmetologists, makeup artists, the whole thing. So when Rachel had already had that background, it was really easy for her to just integrate her right in and just say, hey, this is where we are and this is what we do, and she was right on board.
Absolutely. So someone wants to book with you. As I said, I need to hop on to Reserva in a little bit and set my time up with Gabe.
Right.
tbs.reserva.com, is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You could book straight through Facebook if you'd like to do that, or call us at the 507-1267.
Okay, and where are you guys located?
3712 Central Avenue. So we're 2 blocks east of Carlisle on Central.
Fantastic, ladies. Thank you so much for coming in. Again, guys.